Set the phases to run. What's got you distraught? It's negative attention at best.
But call it nothing. Maybe something, a little bit, maybe something.
It's all about ascension, I guess. Don't put me to rest. Go on and hand me your clothes. Take a picture or two. I can see you. Tears falling down at the party. Saddest little baby in the room. Fears, tell me fears, don't get me started. I get a little gray hair for every scare you share. Those aren't meant to bend. No, those aren't meant to bend. Those aren't meant to bend. No, those aren't meant to bend. I hear your eyes and I see those cries. I hear those eyes and I see those cries. I can't be the only one who hears you. Tears falling down at the party. Saddest little baby in the room. Fears, tell me fears, don't get me started. I get a little gray hair for every scare you share. Those aren't meant to bend. No, those aren't meant to bend. Those aren't meant to bend. No, those aren't meant to bend. Tears falling down at the party. Saddest little baby in my eye. Fears, tell me fears, don't get me started. I might die.
That's just fine. Don't know what I'm doing, but I don't mind. I know where I wanna be. I tell you all the time. I say I got things under control. You don't know the answer, no, I'm falling without a parachute. I say I got things under control. You don't know the answer, no, I'm falling without parachute. I don't need to appease you, but I don't wanna fight like nearly every night. You refuse to listen to me. There's a reason why. Got a one-track mind. Don't know what I'm doing, but I don't mind. I tell you all the time. I say I got things under control. We all know the answer, no, I'm falling without a parachute. I say I got things under control. We all know the answer, no, I'm falling without a parachute.
heart is a square. I love to see you way over there. Once I was happy, you found it intriguing. Then you got to me, left me waiting. You make me feel like a fool, waiting for you. You make me feel like a fool, waiting for you. I thought we could eat bread, I thought we could talk on darker days with our boots kicked off. You look to me and I look away, though I had been looking. You make me feel like a fool, waiting for you. You make me feel like a fool, waiting for you. You make me feel like a fool, waiting for you. You make me feel like a fool, waiting for you.
While she's been away, living day to day, it's been tough. Without her at my side, simply being alive's been rough. No, she won't be gone forever. There are many times I find it feels that way. And I'm not trying to forget her, just understand how I'll be feeling on that day. It's just like seeing her for the first time again. It's just like seeing her for the first time again. The time she's not around, somewhere out of town's been hard. Somehow this old heart's found time to work it out this far. No, I know she's coming home soon. There are times I find it hard to feel that way. It's not inside me to forget her, just understand how I'll be feeling on that day. It's just like seeing her for the first time again. It's just like seeing her for the first time again. It's just like seeing her for the first time again. It's just like seeing her for the first time again. beautiful blue hair. It looked like cotton candy, and just as quick to get licked away. Last I heard, she was living with a boy who acts his age. And I guess I'll just miss her, even though she isn't even really gone. Things are just different ever since she cut her blue hair off.
Life of a worry cat, sorry cat blues. Clothes hung up on the post, contracts overdue. Through slitted icy papers, all seem the same, but kitty cat still signing his worthless name. Life of a worry cat, sorry cat, hold on that thought that you're small and invisible. Crystal spheres full of stars and no places to run. Just stand there with the gaze irresistible. Worry cat blues come and living bills. You know your brother-in-law makes 7 whole figures. Maybe I could get there with a little overtime. As long as we're cracked, we're already floating. Sorry cat, worried that I couldn't afford. The lights are flickering out and the roaches are wakened, but we already get it. You're so much more with triple insulation and marble floors. Life of a worry cat, sorry cat, hold on that thought that you're small and invisible. Crystal spheres full of stars and no places to run. Just stand there with the gaze irresistible.
Leap with your flawless grace away from blocks of enterprise. You should have hated your fault in the first place that you didn't spring to now, but it's not too late. A rat race game to the end in the hand, where glory yells and calls. You'll make it through to the end in the hand, where nothing matters at all.
Life of a puppy cat, candy cat blues. Wish I took the chance but had nothing to lose. Myself in empty dried pastures and mountains of booze. The world could nuke itself and make for such a spirited view. Life of a worry cat, sorry cat, finding plateaus in your work unacceptable. Performance reviews identically say that your podium in life is replaceable. Life of the worry cat, copycat, fight for the fact that you're worth more than a decimal. Complain
Life's alright in Cavetown. We're right, no one's gonna catch us now. Dad has bought a new car now. We're fine, no one's gonna catch us now. Okay.
Another 1,000 times, hold my hand tight, we'll make it another night. I still get a little scared of something new, but I feel a little safer when I'm with you. Falling doesn't feel so bad when I know you're falling this way too.
Still on the
get. This is what you'll get. This is what you'll get when you mess with love. Your stratospheric fear of catastrophes near. Fast it's here, atmosphere past your ears fall, but you'll never land. Second star to the right. I'm gripping the grass and I'm pulling up daisies. Thank matter for mass and the comfort of gravity. Airplane eclipses over spirals of math. Would or could the impact kill me? Yes, yes, yes. No, 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 no. It's just the high noon moon saying shoot for the stars. Be the next big constellation. Connect the dots between your parts. Dandelion seeds yet to ride on the breeze. You make a wish upon the dead but turn and call it a weed. Only plastic flowers never die. With the bones of a crow and ambitions of candle wax. What do you know of control? The wind is simply at your back. It really seems pollen's more clever than bees, so you cue the final words of Leary and cry. Why? Why not? Why not? Why not? I'd rather be a hot air Hindenburg than an elephant tied right down to its stake. Cut ties, shed the dead weight. I ain't saying it's fate, but there are no mistakes. And dandelion seeds yet to ride on the breeze. You make a wish upon the dead, but turn and call it a weed. Only plastic flowers never die. While I cry on skies of blue linoleum, clouds of spilled milk, but am I the cup? Here comes the sun, am I falling up? Ludovico, Shirley Temple, Maraschino, hotel rooms of motley crew, Broadway producer, improv troops, Ray-Bans in your living room. Eyeline hurts to be in view, like stage fright only when it's karaoke night with friends. Leave early, did I earn this stupid hat? Is now really a good time for a new tattoo? Oh, it's now really a good time for a new tattoo. The larger they are, the harder they tend to fall. Much larger than life, cause from such height life looks awful small. And dandelions grow in dirt, magic mushrooms grow in piles of bullshit. I grew up in suburbia, love us or hate us, because you're killing us. And dandelion seeds get to ride on the breeze. You make a wish upon the dead but turn and call it a weed. Only plastic flowers never die. While I cry in skies of blue linoleum, clouds of spilled milk, but am I the cup? Here comes the sun, am I falling up? Falling up. Here comes the sun, am I falling up? Falling up. Here comes the sun, am I falling up? Did I hear this stupid hat? Is now really a good time for a new tattoo? Oh, it's now really a good time for a new tattoo. Your stratospheric fear of catastrophes near. Fast it's here, atmosphere past your ears fall, but you'll never land. Second star to the right, and straight on till you die.
Hung pictures of patron saints up on my wall to remind me that I am a fool. Tell me where I came from, what I will always be, just a spoiled little kid who went to Catholic school. When I'm dead, I won't join their ranks, 'cause they are both holy and free. And I'm in Ohio, satanic and chained up, and until the end, that's how it'll be. I said, make me love myself so that I might love you. Don't make me a liar, 'cause I swear to God, when I said it, I thought it was true. St. Calvin told me not to worry about you, but he's got his own things to deal with. There's really just one thing that we have in common. Neither of us will be missed. St. Bernard sits at the top of the driveway. You always said how you love dogs. I don't know if I count, but I'm trying my best when I'm howling and barking these songs.
Say you ain't so
really give a damn about the way you touch me when we're alone. You can hold my hand if no one's home. Do you like it when I'm away? If I wouldn't hurt my body, baby, would you love me the same? I can feel all my bones coming back and I'm craving motion. Mama never really learned how to live by herself. It's a curse and it's growing. You're a pond and I'm an ocean. Oh, all my emotions feel like explosions when you are around. And I found a way to kill the sound. Oh, baby, I am a wreck when I'm without you. I need you here to stay. I broke all my bones that day I found you. Crying at the lake. Was it something I said to make you feel like you're a burden? Oh, and if I could take it all back, I swear that I would pull you from the tide. Oh, whoa, 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 I said no. I said no. Listen close, it's a no. The wind is a pounding on my back and I found hope in a heart attack. Oh, at last it is past. Now I've got it and you can't have it. Baby, I am a wreck when I'm without you. I need you here to stay. I broke all my bones that day I found you. Crying at the lake. Was it something I said to make you feel like you're a burden? Oh, and if I could take it all back, I swear that I would pull you from the top. Asleep, I've seen this person watching me saying, is it worth it? Is it worth it? Tell me, is it worth it? Oh. Is there something and there's nothing, there's nothing in between, and in my eyes there is a tiny dancer watching over me. He's singing, she's a lady, and I am just a boy. He's singing, she's a lady, and I'm just a line without a oh, baby, I am a wreck when I'm without you. I need you here to stay. Broke all my bones that day I found you. Crying at the lake. Something I said to make you feel like you're a burden. Oh, and if I could take it all back, I swear that I would pull you from the tide.
Can't get the stink out. He's been hanging around for days. Comes like a comet, suck at you but not your friends. And then he'll get to you and teach you how to be a holy cow. You do it to yourself, you do. And that's why Radiohead, you do it to yourself. yourself, you do. And that's why Radiohead said you do it to yourself, just you. You and no one else, you do it to yourself. Do it to yourself.
faded. They're complaining, overeducated. You are saying all the words I'm dreaming. Say it after me. Say it after me. They will blame us, crucify and shame us. We can't help it if we are the problem. We are trying hard to get your attention, climbing up your wall. Climbing up your wall. Don't go there, 'cause you never return. I know you think of me when you think of her, but then it don't make sense when you're trying hard to do the right thing, but with a recompense. And then you did something wrong and you said it was great, and now you don't know how you could ever complain, because you're all confused, 'cause you want me to, but then you want me to do it the same as you. You were waiting for the elevator. You were saying all the words I'm dreaming. No more asking questions or excuses. Information's here. Here and everywhere. I don't go there 'cause you'll never return. I know you think of me when you think of her, but then it don't make sense when you're trying hard to do the right thing, but with a recompense. And then you did something wrong and you said it was great, and now you don't know how you could ever complain, because you're all confused, 'cause you want me to, but then you want me to do it the same way as you. But I don't anything. I know it's not your fault. I don't want anyone else to do it right for you. Stockholders. Same shit, a different lot. I get it right sometime. Maybe not tonight. Maybe not tonight. Maybe not tonight. Maybe not tonight. Maybe not tonight.
Yeah, boy. Here we go.
And a one, and a two, and a three.
Here we go, friends. Hold on, I can't. Maybe that's a kooky situation.
So let's go back to the old key, old tempo, everything.
when I was just a boy. We'll call it 15 or so. I found myself annoyed by a syndrome of sorts in my bones. That girl who's next to me,
right next to, oh God.
she found herself bored to tears. She realized if she wanted conversation, she's out of luck for 3 more years. When I moved away from home, 100 miles or so, I knew a change had grown inside my awkwardly long limbs and bones. That girl who's next to me, she's friendly and thoughtful and quite awfully pretty, but all she has to say is a meathead-themed monologue on why Brad ran away. She said, all I can hope for is for me to get better, 'cause all I can take is no more. I'll win him back again, we'll be lovers, best friends. He won't need no other woman like he did way back when he was with me. He needed more than me. I'm friendly and thoughtful and quite awfully pretty, but he needed more than me. When I felt that I should leave, we'll call it midnight or so, I found myself annoyed by a syndrome of sorts in her bones. That girl who's next to me, she don't know her worth in this